to say that it was really easy. Okay, I guess. Currently at the Lisbon airport for my connecting flight. I normally don't do connecting flights. I always try to direct, but unfortunately, there was not a direct to where I am going. I am currently in a resting room. I've never been in a place like this. It's a part of the lounge. I highly recommend anybody get the priority pass so that they can get lounges if they travel often. Especially if you're in a connecting, like having a place to stay is so much nicer than just being in the hustle and bustle of an airport. I do think it's worth it because of the cost of food. When I bring two guests, usually my parents, we save a lot of money on food because we get unlimited drinks, we get a little snack, because let's be honest, airport food is always bad. So having lounge food is way better. Get your drinks, get your coffee, beer, whatever, and stay somewhere that's a little bit nicer. I will say this is not the best lounge I've been to, but thankful for any lounge, and I'm gonna stay here and read and relax. It is currently 6:08 here in Lisbon. It's, I think, 1:08 in New York time, so I'm a little bit tired, but I don't want to fall asleep because I'm afraid I'm gonna miss my flight, so I'll just be here resting for now. I am on the train, which is kind of scary for the first time, but I have to say that it was really easy. I read up on it before I got here, and there were people working at the ticketing booth, but I didn't have any questions because the machine actually worked in English, so quite simple. I'm on here with my massive suitcase and no problems. Actually, even no problems I feel filming with my little mic and camera. I do see some people staring, but it's actually quite chill. It's not quite like New York and scary and aggressive in that way. Okay, we've made it to my place. This is my apartment. I'm not gonna give a full apartment tour because I may or may not still be here when I upload this, but I'm sweaty. Like, I am shiny, sweaty. I knew it was gonna be hot, but of course, I was wearing my airport fit and I'm cold on the plane always, so I'm sweaty and I'm just happy to be here. I'm surprised I made it in one piece. No surprises with the apartment, everything's fine. It does smell kind of weird. I'm wondering if I should like buy a candle to get rid of the smell, but everything is as I anticipated. I made it to 9:30. I didn't nap all day, even though I was like sitting on the couch and getting very close to falling asleep. I did not nap. I ran so many errands today and I am so good. I took a shower, I got cleaned up, put my hair in some buns, put on my comfiest PJs, and now I'm getting ready to kind of wind down for the day. I'm gonna finish some editing and then hopefully I'll sleep through the night. I'm not sure yet. That would be really great because then I can kick my jet lag in like 2 or 3 days, but that seems unlikely. We'll see. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. Good morning. I was asleep for, I want to say 10 hours. 10 hours I was asleep for. I did wake up a couple of times in the night just because there was like street noise, but I had closed the windows so tightly I hadn't realized it was morning, and my alarm went off at 9 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, I've been sleeping for so long. But as expected, I actually hate the comforter. Well, it's not a comforter, it's literally a sheet, which I understand because it's so hot here that you don't really want a comforter, but in the morning I was chilly and I'm just used to having a nice blanket because I love like blankets and stuff like that. So I think today I'm gonna go get something to use, like a blanket or something. The only problem is I don't know where to go for that, because if I were in like America, I don't want something expensive because I can't take it back home. I would go to like Home Goods or like TJ Maxx for like a light blanket.
That doesn't exist here in Spain, so I'm gonna have to find a place. I think I'm gonna go to like a big shopping mall and see if they have like an inexpensive store that has homeware. Just for like a light blanket, because in the morning I did get like really chilly. So that's gonna be my day. I do have to work later today, so I'm trying to tire myself out. I am exhausted because like 9 a.m. in Spain is like 3 in New York, so I do feel tired, but I know it's just jet lag and I just need to get myself together, get a snack, and have my first full day in Spain.
To two different stores. The first store is the one I looked up, and they pretty much only sell like patio furniture and kitchenware, which is like a random thing, but I think that's normal, I guess. Just patio furniture is a big deal here. And then the second store I went to had just everything under the sun. Think Walmart, but in the size of a bodega. They had like Halloween costumes and like shower curtains and fabric and crafts and books and backpacks and everything. But they did have a small selection of blankets. Unfortunately, they were just like really heavy winter fleece fuzzy stuff, and I just know I'm not gonna use that because like I'm already sweating just from this walk. I'm gonna look up a couple more, but if not, this might be the end for this blanket journey. I might just have to like settle for just sleeping with the sheet. It's just too hot to be walking around with no direction. I stumbled upon what I think is a university because it's really pretty here and there's a lot of young people. The only reason why I feel very comfortable vlogging here is because A, literally no one pays attention. It's not like America where they're like, oh, look at this girl with the camera. And B, I very clearly look like a tourist, and so again, I'm being ignored. And C, the chances of me seeing someone I know here are pretty much negative, so I feel a lot more comfortable. And everything is beautiful, so I know that I will regret if I just don't take footage of everything. So I'm happy to be here. I'm alone, it's hot, and just like, this is not even a famous church, it's just like a random church on the street, and it's beautiful, and yeah, everything is lovely here. Okay, on this episode of Trying New Things, I will be going to have dinner by myself. I want to have tapas, paella, all the classic stuff. I go out to eat dinner all the time by myself in New York, and I do when I travel alone. I did have lunch yesterday by myself on like a outdoor patio, but I really did not like the food, so I kind of just ate and ran away as could. And so I hope to have like a slow dinner. I've been hungry for a while. It's like almost 9 o'clock, which is when people eat. So I'm gonna head out, see if there are any available places just for one person. I don't drink, so I feel like when you drink a little bit, that helps like elongate the time you spend there, but I don't drink, so I kind of just like eat in silence. I try not to be on my phone, just to enjoy the moment, but then, yeah, dinner ends really quickly for me, so let's just go and see what's out there.
Waiting around for you to call back.
I went to dinner and I ordered like the set menu,
and it was just like okay, I guess. Not the best thing I've had.
Know what you have against me. The city is not the place for us to be. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out